The following segment is brought to you by Utilize. What if you could make money off gear, decor, and other items in your house without having to sell them? That's pretty amazing. Jason and Natalie are here to tell us about a new app that allows us to make extra cash and also rent items from our neighbors. This is so cool. Welcome to the show, you both. Thanks for being here.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
Yeah, of course. Let's talk about Utilize. What is Utilize?
So Utilize is like Airbnb, but instead of like renting out a room or a house, you can rent all the other stuff in your house, like paddle boards, mountain bikes, all the stuff that we own.
This is so smart. Okay, let's talk about specifics. What kind of stuff can we find at Utilize?
Well, really, you can rent just about anything, but it's really the household stuff. Camping stuff, outdoor equipment like paddle boards, kayaks, camping, tools, ladders, pressure washers, fun things like pizza ovens, popcorn machines.
Oh my gosh, like everything.
Tables and chairs. Yeah, just about anything.
Okay, and how much will we pay for rentals-ish? Like, give me an idea.
So when you list something, the owner gets to choose how much they're going to rent it for, but typically it's going to be a lot cheaper than you think. And then there's just a small service fee on top of that, but it's really affordable.
Definitely affordable.
Yeah.
How did your company get started? How did this go? Because it's such a great idea.
Yeah. It's actually kind of a long story, but to abbreviate it, we were living abroad. We lived abroad for 5 years in Kenya, and we traveled a lot. And my daughter, we were moving back to the States, and my daughter said, Dad, when we go back, why don't you start a new business that is connecting people to each other's stuff? Like when we were in Tokyo and you wanted a camera lens, or when you wanted a surfboard when we were in Norway, we were in China. And she just riddled off all these things. She's 14 years old. And she said, when you go back, why don't you start a business that connects people to each other's stuff? And so we moved back to the States and back to Utah. And we're from Utah, and we moved back here and started Utilize.
So what if we want to rent out some of our items? Walk me through how that works.
Yeah, so download the app in the App Store or iOS, Android, and create an account.
Okay.
And then you just click that plus button and start taking pictures and making descriptions, choosing your price, and we encourage people to list at least 20 items. The more you list, the more likely you're going to start making money fast. And if it's something you love and that you like to use, somebody else is going to want to use it too.
Absolutely. Okay, what if I want to rent things? How does that work?
From other people, same thing. You go on there and you can just type in a bike, I don't know, tables and chairs. You can type in just about anything. Like people rent like engine lifts on there.
Wow.
Like you type in something you're interested in, and it'll pop up and it'll sort them by location closest to you, and you can start chatting with an individual and say, is this available for rent? And
yeah, and you pay through the app, and we verify all of our users, so we make sure they say who they say they are. So we wanted to make it safe.
It's all handled through the app, which is so smart. And you have a promo code for our viewers. Tell us about that too.
Yeah, so if you go after you download the app, go to promos and credits, type in Fresh Living, and you'll get $10 off that you can use on your first rental.
So smart, you guys. Thank you for being here. And we download the app today. It's just Utilize, right?
Yeah,
it's like a blue app.
Yeah. Utilize.
Okay. You guys are awesome.
Perfect.
Thanks for being here. Congrats on the company.
Appreciate
Thanks.
it.